Alright, we are back. Great. Got my reference. So today I'm gonna be working on some buildings. So the idea here is to create some interesting buildings and try to make them modular by themselves. So I'm gonna try making like some kind of like more like cube buildings based on this style, so we can like place them together to create more buildings from these kind of like 5 variations. So the first thing I would like to do is just to get some of these proportions. I'm gonna get some of these pieces here just to know how tall I would like this to be. I'm gonna copy this location and paste it here. Okay. This is going to be a 4x4 building. I still think that it's going to be too small, because the idea is to have also the possibility to go up to the second floor, and we might have the stairs outside. So that's one possibility. This is probably the smallest I can go. Then I would like to make another variation where make it a little bit bigger like this. Hey, what's up? I'm building, trying to come up with like some modular trying to build like a modular set of buildings, not modular by piece but modular by building, so we can place them together and create variations. Let me see what's going on. I cannot see the chat for some reason. That's interesting. Let's see. That's very strange. Oh, there you go. Okay, I needed to scroll down. Hey, what's up? VoidCon, Yarkan, Ding Dongers, RG Day. A funeral home out of what you're doing right now. A funeral home. That sounds interesting. Yeah, I'm working for a with a team, so I cannot really, use these assets outside of this project. But definitely we could get in touch if you need something like that. Let's see, this might be too big actually. So the idea here is to, like, these walls, they have an angle, so it's gonna be very hard to actually place them against each other, especially these ones that have an angle. So I need to come with a solution to see how can I deal with that, because I have other pieces. I appreciate it. So we have these pieces here that are the interior ones, but I want to see if I can actually... there you go, we have these corners. We have these corners that give that angle. So let's say if I want to give these buildings that edge, I can create something like this just to change the other part, and that does change the whole thing. Yeah, this is gonna be a little interesting to come up with this solution. Yeah, I need to think about how can we do this. Okay, let's see, copy, paste. Because the building that goes, the wall that goes there, it's one of those. Let's see, it's one of those. Okay, then I have this corner piece. Okay, I want to see how is this set up. Okay, let's get this one, this location, and paste it here. Okay, then I could probably come here and flip this, right click, transform on X. Oh yeah, this is just a texture. Yeah, let me show you the topology. The topology, it's well, it's kind of hard to say because Unreal Engine kind of like shows the topology in a different way, but like these ones specifically are very low poly. They don't have bevels or anything. It's just a blockout mesh. Yeah, here's where things are going to get a little bit more difficult. Because the reference I have, like, all the buildings are squared, so it's kind of like easy just to place them together and, like, you know, match them up. But in this case, since they have this angle, it's a little bit harder. Let's take, for example, yeah, these are super low poly. Okay, I wanna see something like this. Okay, now Actually, I'm gonna probably copy that and push it somewhere here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make them squared for now, because it's gonna be hard to make them actually have that shape. We could probably make them flat from one side and have this shape on the other side, on the like on the other walls. That's probably one solution. Okay, so I kind of want to create a couple of pieces based on this and see if I can make something interesting. This wall, it's I mean, this door is a little bit small, so I would like to maybe just come here, make a duplicate, and come up with something similar to this one. So I'm gonna just go to modeling tools. First I need to create polygroups. And then I'm gonna edit a little bit here and here, just to make it a little bit like that. Maybe not too much, just to trying to follow the same style I got there. Yeah, just a little bit, something like that. Okay, so we got that, and then I would like to have these windows in another piece. So I'm gonna copy this wall. Not selecting the right thing. And I'm going to add a couple of I have these pieces here that I used to cut through the windows and stuff. Just gonna copy them over here. This is like the building level. I have a bunch of like cookie cutters and stuff like that. So here, for example, I would like to place this right in the center of this wall. Let's see. Something like that. Just wanna like push it a little bit, give it the same material, so the boolean ends up with only one material. And then I'm just gonna make a copy just in case and cut that window through. So nice, now we have another piece. The problem with this piece is that the pivot point is not where it's supposed to be, and the pivot needs to be on that corner. So let's do that super quickly. Xform, edit pivot, control, get this snapping off and try to snap to the normals of the geometry. Let's see, let's push it here. It's kind of hard to visualize. Is it actually snapping to the thing? Oh. Okay. A little bit to the right. Okay, I think it snapped. So let's try this out. If I copy this location and paste it here. Okay, I think it goes. Let's move it 100 units. Let's snap every 100 so I can like push it 300. Okay, I think it snaps. Okay, that's cool. And yeah, these doors are a little bit too tall, but I'm trying to follow the height that we have there. So then I wanna create another piece, which is gonna be a simple wall. And in this case I want to do it a little bit different to be sure that I have the pivot point in the same point here. I'm gonna just copy this location of the door frame, paste it here, so then I can just get that location for this thing. Okay, I would like to get this material, put it here. Try to get those. There's a little detail here. Might be too tall. Maybe something like that could work. Okay, and then I would like to push this one back. Make a boolean. Make a boolean. Okay, now we have another piece, but that one piece I need to copy this other pivot point from here. So to do that, I'm going to just get this name, push it back. I'm going to edit pivot. And copy the values from the door frame. And we should have this new piece right here. Nice. Okay, now we have 3 pieces to work with. Okay, cool. Probably gonna get rid of that for now. Okay, next I kinda wanna figure out this thing. Let's see, does it actually work like I think it might? It gives this, yeah, I think this is not gonna work with this kind of building. Yeah, that definitely requires we can make a different piece which is like going to be tilted only on one side. That's probably the solution, to get a little bit of those angles. I guess that's probably the best. And it needs to be flat on the... I mean, this one is flat. Yeah, these angles are... but it's tilted on this side. Okay. Let's see. Hey, what's up? Here working on some buildings, trying to make this a little bit more modular, so we can like place them together and create like this kind of like slum village by using this as like one big piece, so we can connect them together and start like making variations of the same thing, instead of like having these ones which are like very individualized. I want to make them a little bit more boxy so we can put them together. So I think I know what the problem is now. We need this piece to be tilted only on one side. Let's see if I can fix that. Again, I need to create polygroups, and then I need to... Thank you. I think I need to flatten this out. It needs to be something like that. It needs to be tilted only on one side, but straight on both. On this corner, and then here, this one. Let's see. It needs to be the same thickness. And this one. Okay, now it's flat, but we got this tilted thing. Okay, cool. I guess I got this one. So now if, for example, for the end of the buildings, we can add this thing. The snapping is a little bit off, but now it's gonna give that edge to the buildings. So we can go for something squared to be able to connect with others, but at the end of the building we can finish it off with something tilted like this. I think that's what I was trying to come up with. Again, I just need to try to find the snapping point. Let's see if I can push the pivot and to the corner without this snapping. I think that's it. Nope. Okay, well, there you go. Okay, I think that's the corner of it. Now let's see if that snaps. If I copy this location and paste it here and move every 100, let's see what happens. Oh, snaps, nice. Sweet, cool. So with this in place, we can actually now modify those buildings. I'm gonna leave this one here, and I'm going to delete those. And now let's actually see, because we can probably use the same wall. No, I think we can't. Let's see, because if I push this every 100, no, it needs to be a tilted wall. Okay, I think let's probably use this one. Okay, it is actually, yeah, that's not the piece I'm looking for. It's, I think it is this one. I actually had it there. Okay, let's copy and paste this here. I want to see if I can push it 10 units. We might need to okay, I think these are two pieces, so let's create a new piece, which is going to be simply this one, aligned with this, so I can make an extrusion. So I'm just gonna come here, give myself a nice wall. So the cool thing about this is that in Unreal I can use the extrusion tool and it will hit the other wall. Find the normal and just stop there. It's supposed to stop there. Let's see. Extrude. Right there. Okay. So if I do this, and push this 100 every, 300 units, I should get that there. I'm probably missing like 1 centimeter or something. X, then push 300 here. So again I need to make a copy of this one, and I need to just try to figure out, we're gonna try just pushing these vertices, holding control and hopefully trying to make them snap, there you go, to the wall. Okay, that should make this, yeah, it closed the gap, nice, and it's aligned with the other walls. So now we have these walls that we could use to change the shape of the building from a square to something more interesting like this tilted thing, still keeping these two flat, that way we can still connect stuff to it. That's what I had in mind. Nice, that's great. Okay, let's continue. Okay, kind of wanna like, let's see, can I play from here? Haven't tested the character on this map because these doors are super low and I'm not sure. Yes, I can play from here, nice. Are super low, but they kind of like go nicely with the style. Usually like our doors are a little bit too tall. Let's see. Yeah, I think they're too tall. I kind of want to keep them a little bit lower. That could be nice. just to try to follow the style that I was going for. So that's no problem. Let's push them 50 units. They're a little bit closer to what we had. Still, let's see, still taller, I guess. A tiny bit taller, that's great, okay. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so here I have this one window thing. These two ones, okay. Alright, so let's try to make this building with the actual modular pieces. This is probably 4. Is it? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna come here and copy this location. Paste it. I'm gonna push the floor 10 units down because the pivot point is in the center, so the pieces are going to kind of like appear in the middle of the piece. I'm gonna copy this one, paste it here. Okay, and then copy this one, paste it here. Go 45. Need to push 20 units. Then 300 to snap. Okay, nice. Then I can add maybe like 2 windows or something like that. And this one need to be, again, they need to be 20 in, because we are kind of like intersecting the corners by 20 units. There you go. Nice. So I have the super simple box. That's one. I could have used this one. I didn't think about it. Because since we have everything kind of like already placed, we can just replace the asset. So for example, this one could go here. We can have windows here. We can have these other ones on the side. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Trying to come up with 3 variations. Oh, let's push this every 100 units, something like this. And this one, I kind of want to make it squared. Nice. So we could go on any of these directions. kind of want to figure out the logic a little bit, and then add a little bit more detail to this. The snapping is gonna change because since we are dealing with a group, the pivot point is gonna change. But what I'm trying to see is there you go. And the piece that we are missing is this one. Should be like that. Okay, stuff like this is what I'm trying to do, like little kind of buildings that can be connected to each other. Here, and we will need a door right here. Okay, well, that's probably the main logic. Then I wanna check what happens if I come here and want to like just play with the shape a little bit of this. Hey, what's up? I'm coming up with some interesting idea that we were talking about yesterday, like making buildings. Like these ones I have here are super cool by themselves. They work like individual kind of pieces, but we want to come up with something more modular, more like kind of squared, so we can like place them together and make like variations by combining the buildings together. So I'm trying to come up with like a little bit more of a squared version of them, and then I'm trying to figure out how to add like interesting walls like this to the sides, for example, so we can like, let's say we don't want these walls here and we get these other ones, which I think this is too thick. Nice. Nice. Let's see. I kind of want to modify this a little bit. Why is this? Can you make them a static item? You mean like a static mesh? They are static meshes right now. I had like this a PCG graph that I was playing with, but I'm not using that right now. I'm just coming up with new pieces by modeling. Okay, I think that kind of fits a little better. Okay. and we could probably use those on the sides. Yeah, I'm kind of like coming up with new pieces and trying to come up with a new strategy. Don't worry. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now that we have the possibility to change this. Oops, I'm not snapping to anything. Now that we have the possibility to add these walls, now we can keep that shape on the other walls without modifying the ones that are flat. That's super nice, because we do need flat walls to be able to attach to each other. And from here I do have a bunch of little things like these, little things that I can add for detail, but I don't wanna add that yet. Kinda wanna even come up with it would be nice to have that apart, so we can actually even change that per piece. That would be very cool. That way we can really customize this. Next thing is going to be the stairs. I kind of want to have these two. I definitely want this to have a way to go to the second floor. And I think I already solved that in the other map. Kind of need to like open my other map, so we can bring those pieces here and just copy that staircase kind of layout, so I don't use time on figuring that out, because stairs are definitely such a topic. Yeah, this is cool. I think that gonna make a little mess, like by making a bunch of new pieces and stuff, but I think that we could this could really help to come up with very interesting combinations. Okay, this map takes a little bit to load, but it will be super cool to have that there. And also we want to make some of these flat on the top, so we can place a second floor on top. That's where like the little buildings might work better. Okay, we're back into, oh, what's going on? Okay, we are back here. Yeah, this area, it's being worked by Ryu, so we're gonna leave it for now. We were coming up with some ideas yesterday, and these are the ones that I was talking about. I want to get the stairs. Let's see, is that all of this is I think that's, yeah, I'm just gonna copy probably, I'm just gonna copy them both just to have them in the Kirbash level, so I don't need to come back and load this level for now. Okay, let's paste them somewhere here. Yeah, there's a lot of little details that I really want to get into, like little pieces of wood and stuff like that. It's gonna like look very, very nice, but I want to figure out the main logic behind it. Okay, I think we got them. There you go. Yeah, this is a big group of assets, so it's going to be a little heavy. I could make it a level instance actually. But the good thing is that having them as a group, I can just unlock and get pieces from there. Okay, the thing I want is here. Oh, I want to get these stairs. Basically that thing. I want to see how it fits into the other. Very important, this belongs to a group, so I want to ungroup it, and not ungroup it, but these specific pieces I want to remove from group, so they're not part of this big group anymore. And this one I'm just gonna lock again. Now these pieces are separated, and I want to see if I can place them. Here. I think it was something like this. Yeah, this. The problem with stairs is that they really require a lot of space. We can have them outside the building. That's also another possibility, and that's what we were doing actually with most of these buildings. They have their stairs outside. That also makes it look nice. Let's see, 5 units up. Okay, I think that's okay. I would like to try to place them just to have that possibility to see. Gonna push these ones here. It's funny, it makes the wall, this shape look a little different. Okay, but not gonna worry too much about it. Let's see. Wanna get these properties, paste them here. And try to start aligning things to this thing. this one goes here. I'm gonna push it 100. Go down. And then I think it goes. Okay. It's going 10 units into the wall. $10 or $20? I guess $20. Okay. That makes it a little bit smaller. This one, I think it shares the same pivot point, so it's just gonna copy there. Nice. Okay. Then I'm gonna probably delete this. Probably close it here. Not sure if I should probably add those yet. Let's see, copy paste. I have a bunch of these kind of like railings for the stair, but yeah, let's just probably keep them off. Nice. So we got the stairs in place, so we are able to have interior stairs, probably on just this big block. Then I would like to close the gap here, and again we run to the problem where we don't have enough space to come out, so we need to kind of like cut it here. And we are missing these ones because this extends the building a little. Okay, let's see. This is probably like a quarter piece. Yes, it is. Oh, almost a quarter piece. Now, if I would like to extend this somewhere here. Could go like this. This one, I think, they need to go 20 units into the other one. Yeah, I'm just really experimenting to see if this makes sense. How will it look if I go like this? It gives like this super sharp corner here. Well, that's another possibility. What I really want to see is the second floor, like how are we gonna deal with stuff on top of each other. I wanna use this one. They need to be pushed 20 up. Okay, that starts looking interesting. One thing that will be nice is to get the other stairs, but like outside the structure, because that's something that we have been doing a lot in this. I think that matches the floor. Okay. And we could have some kind of door like here. I'm wondering, should I close this piece already on the top? I could probably close it on the top and on the bottom, so I don't need to place a floor for it. Bottom. Okay, let's keep things separate for now. Okay, now we are kind of like building something. Still trying to remember what the modules are. So we have this rectangle, this big one, the 9x9, 4x4, 6x6. Trying to remember. how is this coming together so I can replicate it. I mean, kind of like make groups of it. This window, I think it's too tall. I messed up with that. Yeah, oops, it should have been like placed in. Yeah, I'll make another variation of that. So I don't really want to get into the decoration because we do have a lot of nice pieces that I can start putting together to decorate this, but I really want to figure out the main thing. I think the main modules are here. The 9x9 I kind of like modified it, but let's see. I do have that piece that closes that gap. We have the stairs going through the diagonal walls. That's going to be another issue. Okay. Something like this. I'm gonna try something that I'm sure it's not gonna work, because like for example I want to just push this window down like this. It's gonna work until it kinda works. It might mess up the thing. Let's see. Okay, I think it worked. Nice. Let's see topology. Oh, okay, nice. It had triangles up there and down here. Yes, usually that messes the whole shape. I think we can even pull it down a little bit more. I think that's a little nicer. Okay, cool. Okay, we got some very cool domes and very cool decorative stuff that we can place on top, little shapes for the doors and stuff that we can add on the sides. But that's something I need to keep for later. The idea with these buildings is to create that like effect of like buildings stacking up on top of each other. So let's see, maybe I can grab this one. And find that spot. Is this one going into the other one? Okay. let's see. What if I come here? I'm coming a little bit too close to the other buildings. These stairs might be smaller, but I kind of want to keep it everything squared for now. I'm gonna snap to 10. Okay, that's pretty cool. How far steps? I think it's, yeah, too far to be placed here. Probably if we're gonna like place buildings together, they might share the same wall, because having these double walls maybe not, yeah, not the best. It's gonna like cause issues. Okay, I'm gonna push these to one side. What happens if I move it in this direction? Let's see. Yeah, I need to make them taller, not so wide. let's close that one with a window or something. This one can also go out, maybe like this. Without these two pieces. Something like this. I think I had that one also. Transform on X. Is it X or? Oh no, it's Y. Transform on Y. Oh, I think this is not. Yeah, if I'm going to do this, I guess I need to go into the other wall, just so we don't have double walls. This should be 20 units, like this. Oh, there you go. I'm wondering, like, how could we make this like even a third floor? Maybe like and this one needs to be super small. Something like this. That's kind of cool. How now the question is, how are they actually going to go up here? Maybe to the other side, like this. That's a bunch of stairs. Maybe it could connect this thing. Let's see. Okay, let's push this to the same height. This one, we can push it down. And that's it, just one step up. Goes up. Or that step could be right here. No, I'd rather have that step. It's okay, let's have it here, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Well, that's one way. It's kind of cool that I can just light it up. Okay, it goes out this way. This is a dead end. It doesn't really... That piece right there doesn't really help. Oh. Hey, what's up? How is it going? Here... Yeah, this is such a maze. Very small. Little room right there. Trying to come up with some modular pieces for these buildings right here. These kind of like desert looking buildings. They're like very like unique, kind of like individualized, so trying to make them very good. Thank you. That's good to hear. So that's I'm trying to make them more like squared like, so I can like place them like together and create like some kind of like this kind of effect of like buildings just stacking up on top of each other. I'm gonna turn on the light, it's getting a little darker. Nice, that's better. Okay. And then I want to see if I can like add some of these details, because I do have a bunch of little details to make them look super nice. But that's the goal. I made this piece here, which is kind of like, it's straight on this side, but it has an angle on that one, so we can place them on the sides, but I still want to keep things a little bit flat, so we can branch from there. Okay, I haven't tried actually this other combination, which is... I see, okay. this one. Right here. Let's see how that looks like. Here's where we can add like little balconies and stuff. Let's see, I have my reference somewhere. Okay, great. Yeah, like little kind of wooden things that go out. Even like, this could be, let's see, what happens if I go like this and push this one? Here, this one there. I do need to add doors to these pieces, because like for example, now I do need to have a door. Well, I could have it here as well. Something that goes out here has like a little terrace. This piece I think we don't need, because there's actually nothing connected there, and this will allow for very nice columns and very nice things to hold those stairs. Stuff like maybe like these. I actually have a bunch of pieces separated to I appreciate it. Yeah, really just experimenting a little bit to see. And also the domes and these decorations. I want to add a lot of wood pieces as well. That's gonna look very nice. But for now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to connect things. The idea is to have like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 floors to have that illusion of like things just stacking up on top of each other. This one could go somewhere here. Oh, yeah, you probably logged in different accounts. One for, you have probably one account in your phone and another on your desktop. Just to change this up, I think I might push this a little bit more to this side and this one here. Okay. Really trying to see how many floors can I stack on top. I'm gonna close these gaps and do some other stuff, but okay. I don't really want to make it too wide. I mean, this could be in. That'll be funny. um, this structure kind of looks interesting for the center of the town, because you can like look at it from different angles. But yeah, I think I'm coming up with something. It will be super nice to be able to go to the like to the last floor. Without adding stairs everywhere. Let's see, maybe I'm going crazy with these stairs. It's just a bunch of stairs. Yeah, I don't really want to add it there, but it could be somewhere here. Maybe probably something like this. Again, the question is like, how do we get up here? Yeah, this is getting a little bit too crazy. Oh, what is this? Okay, there you go. 10 units. Oops. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not. No, this is too crazy. So this is 3 floors. Uh-huh. Maybe this could go somewhere. No. Okay. Maybe internal stairs that go up. Yeah, I need to figure out like a smaller kind of staircase for the interiors, because this one it takes a lot of space, like a lot of space. Maybe I can make a smaller one. But yeah, this with like all these other details that we got here, this could look very cool. Also, this could be shorter. I think that I might just cut it here. And yep, probably just push it here. Oh, now I need a piece that is bent like this. I think it is this one. Okay, that snaps super nicely. Great. Yeah, it would be nice to actually be able to go to the terrace, like something up here. Like, what happens if I... let's see, we have these super tiny stairs, like super tiny. This is the smallest. Let's try it with these ones first, because those ones are very, very small. Not sure exactly where to use those ones. But I guess like these small rooms, they do require to have super small stairs. Yeah. They take the whole room. In case we make like a ladder system or something, they're just gonna take the whole thing. Another issue is the ceiling. Like, you know, I cannot walk through here because I hit the ceiling. Okay, let's see this thing. Oh, I spawn in the center of the scene. I need to add one of those. Oh. Well, yeah, I'm not a big fan of this, but at least it's a way to go up. We can have them somewhere. We can have smaller ones going around the buildings. This is the smallest. Okay. Okay, let's see. gonna make it like a little bit smaller. Is it this? Okay. Just gonna scale it up a little. Let's see. This is I would like to know what these measurements should be, because I should be able to get it. By doing math, it needs to be I think it's a 0.3. Let's see if that fits if I push this. Every 10 units. There you go. Now it's gonna snap. As long as I copy this value. This one, and then push every 10. There you go. That's a little better. And this it should be 0.75, 0.6. There you go. Yeah, I'm not sure if the character will be able to go through there. Let's just make a test. This super tiny gap, and the height is not gonna allow it. It needs to have, again, like some kind of like spacing, like, yeah, it's not, definitely not gonna go through there. Yeah, it's okay. I got confused. That was you get up through the other side here. I mean, probably shouldn't close it like this, but let's see. Well, this looks bright, super bright. Yeah, it's really like, oof. It's gonna hit its head. But that's probably the smallest kind of like stair I can come up with. And this is cool because here we can have like some like roof and stuff, like some wooden stuff. Okay, I think it would be nice to add the other pieces, like to see how this might look with the decoration and stuff. And also these stairs, we could probably make them smaller as well. They don't need to be super huge like these. They could be like half the size. But again, like, that's gonna make things a little bit more tricky. This let's see how big this should be. 0.33. Four. 0.333. It gets that kind of like almost closed. Yeah, I think the next step will be to add definitely it makes a little square window. Yeah, probably that's the next step, adding some decoration of like adding the other pieces to see how things behave together. Wait, what? Okay, okay, these were flipped. why this one ends here. I think cause yeah, we're going 20 centimeters into the other wall. Yeah, this will require some testing for sure to come up with this solution. Yeah, I think if I'm gonna like combine buildings, I need to push them into each other 20 centimeters, which is the width of the wall, so we don't get double walls. These double walls are the one that is going to cause issues because they kind of like push things out of the grid. Also kind of look nice to have like a double wall like that, but let's see. Gonna and here things get a little different. Yeah, I'm not sure what that value should be. Okay. Just gonna get this scale and put it here. And make it yellow. These pieces, I think I should probably, yeah, just make the roof and the floor directly on them. Just add that piece directly on this right here, so I don't need to worry about that extra floor and roof. Because they're going to be closed. Yeah, I don't think there's an occasion where we're gonna have them open. Let's see, what is this one? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna copy this one here. That way I don't need to worry about those extra pieces. And here again we are out of the grid. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I think that's pretty cool. It would be nice to have these pieces. With windows and this kind of like other details, and maybe doors to have like be able to have doors on these tilted pieces. Yeah, I think if I push everything into the other wall, I think it's gonna get a little bit more like close to each other. And yeah, I'm definitely not sure about this thing. It will be nice to make it a little shorter, using these other ones. Okay, I'm gonna make a little playthrough and probably take a break. It's kind of cool, just placing lights in playtime. Yeah, it does feel like a maze. I think I already was here, just that probably these little lights, they get destroyed after a certain amount. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. Nope. Yeah, the difficult aspect here will be to separate this into modules. Yeah, I guess the decoration parts, they need to be also modular, so I can snap them to the specific walls. so we can have like full control over the thing. But here, like, I have this kind of like L shape, this square one, then the 6x6, 9x9, 4x4. I think that's then we have this kind of angled wall one. Well, that's a good start. Yeah, next step will be adding more details a little bit to see how things work together, and probably start making them modular. Basically just changing the pivot point of them so I can like easily snap them to the other pieces. We have a lot of domes, and we do have some spot for domes. We have these kind of like round shapes that these are going to be a little bit more difficult to integrate. We can place them on the in the corners. Definitely I think the stairs should be a little bit smaller. Then I can add like details like wood and very cool stuff like that. Alright, that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.